All right, we're live. Hmm, not crazy about that lighting. Let's see. A little better. Yeah, I guess so. Just looks weird. Why does that look weird? Need more light here. How's that look? Sorry, just messing around with lights. Don't mind me. Josh, what is going on, my friend? If I move that, is that any better? I don't know. I gotta do something about that spotlight. It backlights me or something. Let's see what happens if I do this. That was really too bright. Mm-hmm. Derek, SoCal Sal, Michael. Watching the DVD extras on Obi-Wan. You got the Obi-Wan set? Yeah, we'll go with this. I ain't pretty anyway, so. Lucas, what's going on? Obi-Wan and Andor. Probably need to pick those up. I don't have Mandalorian either. I have every other Star Wars Blu-ray and DVD, so probably need to pick that up because you can't trust digital. If it's something you really love, make sure you have a physical copy because it can go away at any minute. Derek saw some of the new Lego. What Lego sets did you see? 'Cause I've seen quite a few so far. Just as quick as they show up, they're disappearing. So Lucas finished Fallout. I haven't started that. When Evil Lurks. I don't think I'm familiar with When Evil Lurks. Let's see. They've done the first two seasons of The Mandalorian. They haven't done season 3, right? Green Goblin, Iron Spider, and Droideka. I haven't seen the Goblin or Iron Spider yet. I've seen Droideka. All right. We're only 3 minutes in, but we got 9 people watching. That's a record this early on in the stream. Yeah, I saw pod racing yesterday. I've seen that 3 places. So been seeing stuff at Target and Walmart. And never sleep on Kohl's. Kohl's always gets stuff early. I found the Series 26 minifigs at Kohl's. They had a brand new case. It was a week early. Lucas bought a cake because you know what? You're an adult and no one can stop you. If you want to buy a cake, you buy a cake. That sounds good. I might go buy a cake after this. Not really, but I could if I wanted to. What kind of cake is it? I could go for a cheesecake. That'd be good. uh, I'll be honest, Derek. Michael's there are like 3 in my area, and none of them have a ton, but they do tend to get the new stuff in. They tend to get it in early, so I just kind of keep an eye out on it. It's not someplace I go all the time, but it is definitely someplace I go if I'm looking for something early. Oh, thanks, SoCal Sal. The Amazing Spider-Man. I don't remember where I got this one. It may have been the Dollar Tree, to be honest. Avery, what's going on? All right, let's jump into this. I don't have a ton of stuff tonight. I have found some things during hunts, and I've already shown all that. I got the Ewing over here that I found at Target. Uh, if you are interested, here, I'll show it to you. I did pick this up last week, so of course it went on sale this week. So this is 20% off right now at Target. And it is on the app. So let's see. Okay. There's the barcode. If you want to try to scan it with your app or something, you can pick it up 20% off. So what I did is I went Sunday, bought another one, and immediately returned it on the old receipt. Saved $6. And $6 is $6. Vanilla cake with blue icing, and it's colorful on the inside. All right. I am partial to buttercream frosting, but I am a bit spoiled because Kate, she is a great baker, and she makes the best cake you ever had in your life. Just yellow cake, very, very, very moist, and made from scratch. Buttercream icing. Oh, it's so good. Oh, Lucas, buttercream icing. Can't go wrong with that. And then I did pick up the Ninja Turtles, uh, the black and white ones. Do not sleep on these. Let's see if I can get it to focus on the turtle, not me. Okay, whatever. I'll put them back here. There you go. Well, if you want to see them, I took a picture. I put it on Instagram. So go check it out. Luna.figs. Oh, Lucas, what kind of dog you got? Platinum Dark Knight Rises Catwoman. I haven't seen that one yet. Okay. Move these are all the extra accessories that came with those Ninja Turtles. So, like I said, very good set. So, if you can run across it for the deal that I found it, $25, pick it up. You won't be disappointed. Chihuahua mix. Named Mantis. Nice. Okay, let us get in to the pickups. Like I said, I don't have a ton. I do have a few things. So I'll start off with this. This is the big thing I found. This was a clearance deal. Love Stitch. This was down to $20. It's up on the window. Oh, well, it's coming out of the box anyways. So I picked up this cool little vinyl statue of Stitch on his big wheel. It's very nice. It will be going either somewhere in here or it might go over in Kate's room. We haven't decided. I do have a little Stitch cubby down there, but I don't know if it's going to fit in there, so it might find its way over to Kate's room. This came from Walmart. It is on clearance already for $20. I played the long game on it because when I first saw it, like I'm going to get one eventually, but they never really moved in my area, so I just kind of waited. It was only $30 to begin with, so it was never really a bad price anyway. But it went down to 20, so I went ahead and picked it up because Kate and I love Stitch. So I went ahead and picked that up. So if I can get that in the floor. Okay. That's a good spot for you right there. Actually, we did a video of her room. Secondhand toy dealer. We did a video of Kate's room. When was that? I don't know. Sometime last year. So you'll have to go back. but there is a video of it. Although it's changed since then. It's gone a little bit more Lego now, and so a lot of Harry Potter, Disney type stuff. She's got some NASA Lego that's out in the actually out in the hall, but I included that because that's all her stuff. She's a big NASA person. So make sure you go check out that video if you want to see Kate's collection. Derek says his Target had a bunch of new McFarlane today. I had some Plastic Man, Build a Figure, Cassandra Cain, Batgirl, Brainiac Earth 2, Superman, and Ghost of Zod. I saw see the Batman from the Plastic Man wave. I saw all of the Ghost of Zod wave. I haven't seen the Cassandra Cain Batgirl yet. But actually I think yeah, the Target video where I picked up the Ewing. It's in that video. Let's see what else we got. Save these Star Wars for last. All right, how about some GI Joe? Want to see some GI Joe? I ordered this. I had pre-ordered this one as soon as they announced it because let's face it, the first one, first two, first three weren't that great. So definitely needed an update. I got the Retro Scarlet. Was not going to miss out on this one. So I ordered it from Amazon and it came in several weeks ago. So I've been sitting on this one for a while. And very excited to get this one. The first one, it was based on that video game, which I think the first wave was based on the video game that nobody played. Most people didn't realize even existed. And so the Scarlet was definitely a big letdown. Duke, I could live with. He was okay. But I think I am going to pick up the Retro Duke. I've seen him a few times. Waiting till tomorrow. I'll go to a GameStop. Hopefully, maybe this weekend and can find the Duke again. I've seen him a few times. But I want to use my $5 off on him. And I did see Rakondo at Target the other day, and he's been hanging out there for a few days now. Rakondo, I've got the Tiger Force one, which I'm not big on Tiger Force, but it's good enough. I'm not a big Rakondo guy, anyways, but definitely had to pick up Scarlet, and I will pick up Duke because Duke, that was one of my figures from my childhood. And since they did a retro version of him, yeah, I think I'm going to pull the trigger and update the Shelf Duke with the retro one. I don't know. I might do a little mix and match, pull some accessories off the first release, and put that on the retro one. Uh, got another retro carded figure here. This time, it is from Spider Man. And I had this pre ordered, and it showed up actually kind of early. It's weird. After I got my pre-order, went to Walmart because this was a Walmart exclusive, and I found one sitting over in the clearance section. Don't know why it was in the clearance section. It was not on clearance. I scanned it. It was still full price. But it was just weird to find one over in the clearance section in store. A lot of people still haven't gotten theirs yet, I don't think. Mine, I got lucky. Mine was one of the early ones to ship. But I do have the Prowler. So, pretty excited about this one. One of my early comics that I first bought when I first got into comics. Spider Man was my gateway into the comics. And one of the first ones was a Prowler issue. So I was very excited to pick this one up. So, yeah, that is really cool. So there you go, Prowler. Let's see what we got over here. Lucas ordered the Plastic Man wave through GameStop. Okay. Derek is being tempted by Cassandra because she has a bendy cape. Lucas, language. uh, see, Target had an entire new Legends wave picked up Ichiban Hogan. I'm guessing there's a wrestling Legends. I don't know which Legends wave you're talking about. Yep, SoCal does look nice. Everybody's digging the Scarlet. They finally did right by Scarlet. I'm excited about that. Let's see. Lucas got Retro Scarlet from GameStop last week with your $5 GameStop. I'm going to do that with Duke. That it rolls over tomorrow. I actually gave my $5 off to a friend of mine because the last 3 months I haven't been able to find anything. It's like, dang it, I'm not wasting another one. So a friend of mine was with me. He was wanting to buy a game. I'm like, well, here, just use my $5 off because I'm not going to use it. Of course, that very night I went somewhere and found all kinds of stuff. So I've been biding my time for the next $5 off coupon to go into effect so I can use it. But I've seen Duke and Airborne. Those are the two probably leaning towards next, unless I can find one of those Techno Vipers. Isn't that the purple one? Yeah, so I want one of those too. Does anyone know if the new Prowler has better articulation than the older Prowler? I don't know. I haven't opened it, and I don't have the old one, so I can't help you there. There's a good Hulk Hogan in Japan before WWF. Oh wow, that's cool. I have to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, tomorrow is May 1st. Uh, I have a toy hunt video coming out, and I mentioned this in the toy hunt. But if you're a Lego person, get on Lego tomorrow, especially if you're a Lego Star Wars person, because their May 4th promotion starts tomorrow. Have a lot of new Star Wars sets coming out, and there's a gift with purchase that is the Trade Federation Droid Transport, which is a very cool gift with purchase. It's $160 that you have to spend on Star Wars Lego, and then you get that for free. It is going to be very, very popular. I'm telling you right now. So if you are at all interested, get in on it probably tomorrow morning, as early as you can, because everybody's going to be going after this. And I guarantee you, by tomorrow afternoon, you're going to see a ton of them on eBay. Lego values it at $35. If you see one for less than 70 on eBay tomorrow, I will be amazed. I got a feeling it's going to go for even more than that because it's kind of an army builder set. So I think a lot of people are going to be going after that. Michael picked up the Samurai Usagi. It's a cool figure. I've got the regular Usagi, so I'm good with that one. I have seen the Samurai Mikey and Astronaut Donatello, which is the only set I had any interest in for Holothon. And after seeing it in person, I've decided not to pull the trigger. I think I am done with the cartoon turtles. I really can't think of any other characters that I might want. Uh, if I do run across a Rat King and Vernon set, I might get that because I do like Rat King. Vernon, I can take or leave. But I would like to get a Rat King in the collection. But other than that, I can't think of any other characters that I'm all that interested in picking up. So, and really, the 2 pack, I didn't really care about Mikey. I just wanted an astronaut Donatello because it's Donatello, my favorite turtle, and an astronaut, which is just cool. But I'm not going to spend $60 just to get one figure that I really want and another figure that I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Plus, they never appeared like that in the cartoon anyway, so it's not really accurate to anything. Lucas is going to get Big Boa and a Techno Viper. I saw Big Boa a couple weeks ago, and I passed on him. I saw him at Walmart. Just don't have any attachment to him. If I find them, like if I find a good deal on them, I might pick them up eventually. But otherwise, no, I'm not into it. So Cal Sal wants to know if anyone pre-ordered the new Legends Ghost Rider. I did not. I still have my, was that a Toy Biz Ghost Rider? That's the exact same motorcycle. It's sitting over here on the shelf. So I'm good. Lucas, I mean, I remember Big Boa, uh, kind of a novelty figure from when I was a kid. But yeah, I never had him. I don't know anybody that had him. If he was in the cartoon, I don't remember. All right. Well, I got two more things to show you. One, okay, I'll show you this one because it just came in today. And it was part of the Walmart con. So I got Prowler. I've had this a couple weeks now. And the other thing I pre-ordered just came in today. That is R46DO. This is Grief Karga's astromech droid. I picked it up. You know, I'm a sucker for droids. This is on the new astromech body. So any chance to pick up a new droid, I am going to take it. So there you go. R46DO. If y'all can read that or not. No, it's just fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. And then the last thing is something this has been sitting on my desk for a while too. Again, well, not again. Sorry about missing out last week. I was not feeling well last Tuesday, so I just decided not to go live because it was not going to be a pretty stream. So I just decided to postpone to this week till I felt better. But something I ordered from Target, got a good deal on it too. Picked up the Clone Trooper 2 pack. It's the 501st Phase 1 Trooper and the 332nd. And these are part of the 20% off sale that's going on at Target right now. You'll have to see if you can find them in store because last I checked, they were sold out online. They sold out like Sunday morning. So not long after that sale started, those sold out. Because I was going to pick up another one, but they were gone by the time I tried to order it. But if you are interested, the Mandalorian Privateer and that Mandalorian droid pack with R5 and the pit droids and the BD droid, those are part of the 20% off deal too. So you can go ahead and pre-order them and get 20% off of them. You might want to check, especially if you already have them pre-ordered. Don't cancel your pre-order yet. Make sure they're still in stock because I think I saw maybe the droid pack had sold out. I'm not sure, so make sure you check before you do that. But lots of 20% off of Star Wars. Not everything Star Wars is 20% off, but there's some decent stuff. And I was really hoping I could find another one of these because I wanted two 332nds. I had one of the Walmart ones, but that was part of the Great Black Series Purge. And so I'd like to get two to kind of flank Ahsoka. And I don't really care about Phase 1 clone troopers. They're just not my bag. I don't really care for them all that much. I might talk to Greg and see if maybe he wants to trade one of his 332nds for my Phase 1. I could ask. I don't know how many of those he picked up, so he may not want to do that. William was disappointed to not find the Lions this past weekend. Would that be the Voltron lions you speak of, sir? Because I have my Voltron down there. You can kind of see them. And so the new one is just a re-release of that one. I've had that for years, and picked that up on clearance. I found all five lions at one Target. I want to say they were like 70% off. But all right, that is everything I have. So I warned you, I didn't have a lot tonight. So, what would y'all like to see opened? Who's going to be first? First one I see gets it. The droid. Really? That surprises me, but okay. We will open up R4 6DO. I imagine he's going to be like R4 and R2, but I'm not going to complain. Be careful flashing around my knife. I don't want to repeat of Saturday. Who all was in the stream Saturday with me and Greg? Were y'all as confused as we were when we got shut down? Let me go down here. Secondhand toy dealer was there. Yeah, evidently Greg did a too good of job on that blaster pistol. I don't know how long he has to go before he can stream again. I imagine it was probably just like a 24-hour thing or something like that. I haven't talked to him. So, as far as I know, there should be a stream this Saturday, which is May 4th. So it will be Star Wars Day. Who knows? Maybe we will plan something special to celebrate. And also, it's Free Comic Book Day Saturday. So that's just a fortunate happenstance. Have I picked up the Angel figure? Nope. About the only Marvel Legends I collect are Spider-Man related, and the occasional MCU figure, or maybe like, I don't know, an odd figure here and there if it's something that really catches my attention. But yeah, Angel, that's an easy pass for me. I don't have any interest in Angel. All right, here we go. R46DO. Put it back here so it doesn't get so blown out. Cool dome on this one. Love the colors, the red and orange. And it spins around 360 degrees. Let's see, does the, yep, so head pops up like that. So you can store all those little accessories. Looks like we got, I don't know, is that a welder or whatever that is? I think that is the taser, maybe. Access, computer access port thingy, and a claw. So there you go. So he's got 4 arms, and there are 6 spots in here to store accessories. So got more than enough room for that. Let's see. How do we get the leg out? Guess we just have to pull it out. Yep, just pops out. So there's the third wheel. Get you some pliers or something to pop it out. It's weird. I guess it's the vintage collection one that you actually twist the head on R5 and the third wheel pops out. So there you go. Let's see. Yep, these should open. Sorry, it's hard to do this on camera. So yeah, the little flaps in the front open, just like with R2. So it's the same body. And then these open up as well for you to plug in your accessories. And there's another one over here as well. I'm not going to try to pry it open. So there you go. Yeah. Those don't roll. Just some sculpt on there, but no actual rolling. Let's see. Am I missing some chat? Caleb, what's going on? Hey, at least you made it. It's only halfway through. This is actually pretty early for you. Let's see. Secondhand toy dealer wants to know, do I have a lightsaber? Yes, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lightsabers. And then Kate has a pair of Ahsoka lightsabers. I don't know. I'll try to do this. Maybe this will work. There you go. There's all my lightsabers up there. There you go. So, I'm 8 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. So, if we can get to 1,000, I know I've mentioned this before, but if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I am going to do a live interactive collection tour. So I'll be able to finally go live because I'll have to use my phone to do that, and I can't go live on my phone until I have 1,000 subscribers. So once we do that, I will do a live stream. Maybe Kate will be nice enough to help me with that, and maybe run chat for me while I'm running around the room here. I don't know. She might even let me go film in her room. But yeah, get 1,000 subscribers. I will do an interactive collection tour. See, great minds. Honestly, I only have the Disney World ones and a couple of the uh, Hasbro ones, and both have their pros and cons. The Disney ones are pretty affordable and are pretty good quality, especially for the price. Plus, you have the blades that are interchangeable between all of them, so you can buy just 2 or 3 blades and be able to interchange them in between all of them. The Hasbro ones have a little bit more features to them and have a little bit fancier display and all that. So they both have their pros. I don't have any like third party or other kind of lightsabers. If any of you are watching and want to send me one, feel free to reach out. I would love to try one, but those are the only ones that I have. Oh, now she's going to make me negotiate. Make sure you check out yesterday's toy hunt video. Kate makes a special appearance in it. We went to a new store called uh, Miniso. Yeah, Miniso in the mall. And it's a lot of blind box stuff and Japanese type stuff. Really cool. But Kate was really into that store, so she picked up a lot of stuff. So she was kind enough to share her toy haul at the end of that video. So if you haven't watched it yet, go check it out. All right. Well, we looked at the droid. What else do we want to see? Okay, I think I hear myself. Kate must have the volume turned up on my stream. So what do we want to see next? We've seen the droid, empty box. We got the 2-pack, we got Prowler, we got Scarlet. The 2-pack. All right. You're too slow, Michael. We'll open the 2-pack first. We got plenty of time, so we can probably get to both without too much hassle. Plus, these are just clones. You've seen one, you've seen them all. That's weird. Got quite a bit of bubble space on the back here. I'm not sure why. Yeah, Josh, I've seen that before. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of wall space, period. You can see I have angled walls right here. So the only wall space I really have are at the ends of the rooms. Everything else is low. And they all have shelves hanging on them or sitting against them. That is a good suggestion. Sorry about the racket. These are being stubborn and don't want to come out. Oops. Piece of tape stuck on there. All right. See, Josh, you saw that suggestion on Carly King's channel. I remember where I first saw that. I had heard that before. All right. Well, we'll do the 501st. Let's see. Yeah, so blasters are both the same. Do a quick comparison. Yeah. So they are the exact same figures, just a different paint jobs. So this is the 332nd. This is the phase 1. It's nice. Got a little bit of battle damage on them. So that's a nice touch. I like that. And it's the updated Clone Trooper body. It's how about I do that where y'all can see it? So nice articulation. Is it the single jointed? Yeah, single jointed elbows, but still you get pretty decent there. No extra hands or anything. Manipulates just fine. So yeah, I mean nothing to complain about here. Good clone trooper bodies. Let's see, how's the helmet look on there? Yeah, that looks good. Might be a little big maybe, but not too bad. Looks like the blue's a little bit off center on that. Can y'all see that? It's not real off, but just a hair. It's like mostly down at the bottom. You can see the blue doesn't quite line up with that black mark on his chin. It's off just a little bit. Not the end of the world. And then they have the standard clone blasters. Nothing crazy there. And 332nd, same deal. Just a slightly different paint scheme. Yeah, there we go. Got some stripes going down the legs. You got the 332nd helmet, which is a bit clean to be honest. I wouldn't have minded a little bit of battle damage on that. And we got the head sculpts, same head sculpt on each figure. That's weird. You can see a little bit of his chin peeking out from under the helmet. There you go. 332nd and 501st, phase one. Action Joe Figs. What is going on? Secondhand toy dealer wants to know if I could get a free saber from any third party custom saber manufacturer. Who would you order from? What color would the blade be? I'm a traditionalist. I like the blue blade. I don't know. I just like blue blades. If I had to pick a second, green, just blue and green works fine for me. Kate would want a purple one. uh, honestly, I don't know a lot of the other lightsaber manufacturers. I'm trying to think of some right now off the top of my head. I have to look that up. There's the common ones that everybody thinks of, but for some reason I can't think of what they are. Okay, Ultra Sabers and what is it? I think the Ultra Saber is probably the big one. We got Neo Sabers with their Neo Pixels. Ooh, Ultra Sabers is having a big 4th of July or May 4th sale. 50% off any custom lightsaber, up to 75% off premium obsidian sound upgrade. Wow. What do you mean wrong answer? You said you would want a purple one. I know you would. Or maybe a red one. I don't know. Sorry, talking to Kate right now. So yeah, probably Ultra Sabers or Saber Forge. I don't know. Like I said, I have zero experience with any of those. I think Ultra Sabers is probably the biggest one when you think of the third party lightsaber manufacturers. So just to give it a try to see what all the fuss is about, we're going to go with Ultra Sabers. Art Sabers. I don't know Art Sabers. Secondhand toy dealer has a Saber Forge. Yeah, there's a lot of different companies. It's kind of surprising how many different ones there are. Because I'm looking here and I just Googled lightsaber company and there's probably like 15 different options that have popped up. A lot of these I've never even heard of. Oh, speaking of lightsabers, this is going back to Lego again. I know y'all, a lot of y'all are into Lego, but I am. But Bricks and Minifigs, which is not official Lego or anything, but they're a Lego reseller. They are getting in functioning Lego lightsabers. Like they are replicas of the Lego style lightsabers, like what the minifigs use for lightsabers. The hilt looks like one of those, but it actually has a functioning blade, sound effects, multicolors. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm actually planning on 3D printing one of those eventually. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Gotcha. Yeah, I know my wife. So we're going this weekend. Oh, what to Bricks and Minifigs? I don't know. That's quite the haul down to Atlanta. I don't know if you could order those or not. From what I understand, it's an exclusive. See if I can find that. Well, looks like several places make those, so I guess it's not a new thing. I'm looking, I'm looking. Oh, I can't find anything online about it. Uh, if you go on YouTube, uh, there's a big Lego YouTuber named Emma Soros. Uh, she has a short that she did showcasing it. So go look up Emma Soros. Go to Nashville, 2 for 1. Go to the Lego store and Bricks and Minifigs. All right. Well, we have a request for Scarlet, so let's get her open. So, here's Scarlet. There you go. Wakando, Sanogo, Duke. Next time I see him, I'm picking them up. Well, that's just weird. She has 2 different ponytails. So that's different. So we have her rifle and one of her ponytails in this little back one that was back here. Let's see. Sweet, no ties. Have a backpack. another rifle. A lot of this is in the green plastic. That's about my only complaint about the retro line is that they kind of get real simple with the weapons. Got the crossbow here, which is falling apart. I think it just wasn't put together. Of course, I don't have my glasses on. They're gonna make me put my glasses on, aren't they? Yep. Gotta put my glasses on if I'm gonna do that. All right, where do you go? I just put me in the wrong spot. That is being a pain. Or does it? Oh, that's why I didn't want to go on. Plugs into the end. So I thought, yeah, I can't see that. There's two little ridges on the bottom here. You can't see that. I thought it plugged into the top of this somehow. But no, it's this little plug, little peg right there, just pegs into the end of it. Durr. So there you go. No, it's not going anywhere. Got several different arrows. And we have a pistol. I don't know, I might do something similar with her that I might be planning on with Duke. And combine some of the accessories from the first figure with this new one. Got another ponytail. Two ponytails. Some fists. And a little knife down here. These were kind of hard to get out. So be careful when you're unboxing this if you get it. Oh, and don't forget the cool G.I. Joe figure stand, which I will never use. But anyways, figure stands are for the weak. All right, here we go. Scarlet. It doesn't look like she's 17 years old. Got the classic look, the little bodysuit. Got the ninja stars on her glove there, which I'll be honest, for years I thought she was a Dallas cheerleader's a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. Got a little pistol on the inside of her glove there. That's pretty neat. Yeah, Derek, thanks. The this is just like the standard one that just hangs down. But if you want, you can use this one. It kind of bumps out, so it'll go over the backpack. Here, I'll stick that on real quick. So there you go. So you can see how that works. Or you can do the standard one that just hangs down. And you can kind of maneuver it around a little bit so it's blowing in the wind. So I can't decide if I'm going to stick the backpack on her or not. Can't tell her. My eyes printed a little bit off. It's like her eyes are printed just a little high, maybe. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Looks like she's got some bags under her eyes because the eyes are printed just a tad high. That was an issue with some of the Sabine Wren from Ahsoka. I can't tell if that happened here, if that's just the way it is. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Either way, it's a little better face print than the original one. You can get your little arrow holster there. You stick all your arrows down in there. Except that one. I don't think that one's going to go unless you turn it the wrong way, which I guess you could do that. Get a little snug down in there. Yeah, I might leave that one out and stick it on the crossbow. Yeah, because she will definitely be holding her crossbow on the shelf. So we'll just peg it down in there. There we go. All right. Let's see. There's a sheath for her knife. So we'll stick that down in there. It's a nice tight fit. Oh man, she's got way too many accessories. So we got the backpack. Let's see, does she? No, no holster for the pistol. That does not peg on. What is that? Is that for the belt? See, there's a peg hole right there. I'm guessing that's for this. Sorry, peg on here. Yeah. So that's nice. So you can peg her little arrow holder there so it doesn't go all over the place. Like I said, no place for a pistol. Looks like you can peg the rifles onto her backpack. Well, I'm not crazy about that. To be honest, I'm not crazy about the backpack. So she may be losing that. And I'm not super excited about how you peg the rifles onto it. I mean, who the heck's gonna peg a rifle onto your backpack through the trigger guard? Yeah, a lot of these do that. I'm like, that's just that's not good gun safety. Come on. Okay, this thing is just a floaty piece. So it's just turned loose. Just push it back up where that cut is in her hip and the thigh there. So that covers the articulation nicely. Same thing with the knife sheath. It just kind of floats, but put it in position, it's not going to go anywhere. So yeah, pretty happy. Yeah, I think she's going to lose probably everything except the arrows and the crossbow on her knife. 'Cause she's got to have the crossbow. And of course, just drop the arrow. Oops. And do be careful with the crossbow. It's kind of sensitive. Got some thin pieces on there. Easy to bend this little stock piece right there. Dang it, would you stay in there? There we go. There. That's probably what she's going to look like. I'll put a fist in this other hand. There we go. Nice classic scarlet. Oh, got to put a ponytail on there. There. Now we got a classic scarlet. Pretty excited about that. So she will be going on the shelf. And all these extra accessories will just be going in a bin. All right. Well, that is it. We opened up everything but Prowler, so I think we did a pretty good job. So that is it for tonight. Uh, like I said, remember this weekend, May 4th, it's a Star Wars Day. Lots of places are having deals and sales, so check that out. The Lego stuff starts tomorrow. That's also free comic book day. So go support your local comic shop, pick up some free comics, and buy some stuff while you're there. What else? Tomorrow, series finale of The Bad Batch. So pretty excited to see that wrap up. Saturday, we get all episodes of the Tales of the Empire shorts. So that'll be cool. Some backstory on Morgan Elsbeth and Barris Offee. So that will be cool to see all that too. So a lot of cool stuff going on this week, especially this weekend. So no shortage of nerdy goodness for us to get into. So there'll be a new X-Men 97 tomorrow. Check that out. All kinds of cool stuff going on. But that is all I have for tonight. Thanks everybody for showing up. Really appreciate you hanging out with me and taking a look at some cool action figures. I will see you guys next time around.